Today we're gonna go undercover at authorized dealers. Well, I'm reacting to the guy that goes undercover. I don't have the balls to do it. Before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel now. We're nearly at 2 million subscribers, so subscribe now. I'm done with it. You're watching this and you're not even subscribing. And of course, if you want to buy a watch, sell your watch, prideandpinion.com. That's where you're going, the main place. We are authorized dealers for many brands. We sell everything from Rolex, Richard Mille, Patek Philippe, everything. Let's get stuck in the video. Going to Rolex with no intention of buying one.
So I'm here today to explore a Rolex.
Get you to drink, tea, coffee. Jay will show you the collection we have.
Just to clarify, I don't condone this type of behavior. I do condone the fact that someone is being captured, but that shouldn't be shared online. That should be shared with a company or with the people themselves. They need to be free to make the decision to allow him to share that. He doesn't do that, and he's brought several people in severe trouble, also people with mental health, and one of which is a dear friend of mine who done a great job in the videos, and everyone said he was doing a great job on the video. He didn't know he was recorded. He's an elderly gentleman, and yeah, he struggled with that for a couple of weeks, and that video got millions of views.
It's quite rare to own a piece of Rolex, isn't it?
It is. Try that on. That'll go nicely with your bracelet.
Really like blue on my wrist.
This one, so this one's the oyster bracelet here.
Yeah.
And this one up here.
The Jubilee.
The middle one.
Yeah.
That's a Jubilee.
Okay for a drink and everything?
I'm honestly fine, but thank you for asking.
No problems.
Wow. I mean, just
I know for a fact they know that he's recording. That is sure. That was over the top. That's not what Rolex dealers normally do. I do rate it.
holding a Rolex by itself is something.
13,650. So because of the 18 karat yellow gold, bezel and bracelet, crown, the Rolex are one of the only brands out there which will offer you any kind of waterproofness. You are all registered for...
One second. And this is the problem with these videos, right? Because the sales guy maybe has a mad ambition to do this for the rest of his life, and he's now sharing really wrong information. And that could cost his job. Listen, if you do this for the right reasons, instead of going viral and enrich yourself, do this and share this with the company.
Rolex are one of the only brands out there which will offer you any kind of waterproofness.
Rolex is one of the only brands that offer you some form of waterproofness? What are you talking about? I'm dead serious. Is an AP not waterproof? Is a Patek Philippe not waterproof? That is incorrect information. And that is, well, the sales guy looks bad, if you know what I mean. Instead of helping the sales guy and say, okay, this is what I would do better, etc., and not share it, then it would be for the right reasons. I don't know, I'm a wee bit torn, but what do you think? Do you think this should be allowed?
I've seen worse stuff on TikTok, to be honest.
I get it. I think it's also very funny. He's wearing a glove on one hand, and that's where he holds the cushion with, and then he's using his hand, which doesn't have a glove, to close the clasp. I find that quite funny. He should wear 2 gloves above anything else to just make sure that there's no markings on the watch. The point is that the person that is trying the watch also doesn't really touch the watch, because the sales executive would then put the watch on his wrist using both gloves and taking it off with both gloves. The person that actually has the watch on his wrist doesn't touch it with his fingers, he looks at it. That's the whole point. But I don't care what you do and how you do it, but I find this very funny.
You are all registered for the timepiece now.
This is what happens in the bullshit games of Rolex authorized dealers. In particular, this is directed by Rolex. So very often, not all the time, there are instances where you can walk in a Rolex authorized dealer and get the Rolex instantly, but they always have to go to the back to check if it's still available. What they do is they ask the manager, do you think this guy is a flipper? Do you think this guy is gonna sell it? Do you think this guy is legit? Okay, yeah, bam. Wait 5 minutes because they need to look very busy in the back and then come back and say, I have a surprise. I can sell you this watch. That's the bullshit that happens. But there's another level of that. If the sales executive has severe doubt about the intention of you buying it, he does this. He takes all your details, name, address, phone number, email address, and then say, well, I've registered your interest. We'll see when this comes in, and we'll say, in this case, a Datejust, two-tone. It'll take an average of about 6 months for it to come in. He's gonna call him back in less than a week and say, I got a surprise, watch came in early. That is how this works. And in that week, what happens is this guy is being checked out if he's a dealer, if he's actually a legit person that will buy a watch like that. Regardless if they do or do not do that, their KYC, that watch is available. If he's gonna buy that watch, he's gonna get the watch that he's currently handling in his hands. It is a pile of bullshit. There's no authenticity. There is no honesty in this entire process. It is just a loaded bullshit.
But why would the likes of Patek Philippe sell a Nautilus for like 30 grand for it to go for like 100 grand?
Well, not anymore. If you look at the 5740, definitely in America, it goes below retail because the dollar is so shit, if you know what I mean. It is what it is, but like first few years with COVID, etc., it was legit. There was a legit shortage, right? But I know this is also not a guessing game. I know there is no shortage, and there is no shortage at Rolex, and there is certainly no shortage at AP. Because AP are even masters in this game. I know that firsthand, so this is not secondhand. I know that firsthand. This is just a form of exclusivity. It's basically a pile of shit. But to be honest, I can complain about it. How would I do this different? I don't know. So I don't really have the right to complain. But brands do like that watches on the secondary market go for more because the true value of an object can only be measured on the secondary market. This is in everyone's benefit. It's an economy. Rolex and brands, well, let me put it this way. Brands are going to need the secondary and the pre-owned market more than ever now. And I'm telling you, that market is going to be bigger than the new market. This video is sponsored by Vanadum. Well, the ADs do not allow you to buy Rolexes. You can actually win one with Vanadum. Let me explain. Vanadum is a veteran-owned, family-run small business, and they are giving you the chance to win an insane Rolex Datejust, reference number 16233. All you need to do to get in the chance of winning this insane Rolex is go to the first link in the description or go to vanadum.com/Nico. Grab one of the limited edition collectibles and you'll be automatically entered into the draw to win this insane Rolex. This won't last forever and this will only run for a very short time. So make sure you get entered fast. It's a really cool opportunity to win an insane Rolex with a really cool history. And you don't have to wait for the AD to call you after 4 years. Them anyway. Thank you, Vanadum, for your support and appreciate the opportunity to give away insane watches to my audience. First link in the description now.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing? Good?
Good, thanks.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, how are you?
What is this? Cartier or something?
Sam, nice to meet
I'm
you.
looking to try the Nautilus.
The Nautilus,
Nautilus, please.
they're quite a rare piece, so fortunately it's not going to be something that I'm going to be able to sell you as your first time piece from us. Let me go.
Park this in your head. Unfortunately, not a watch that you can buy as your first timepiece. Park this. We'll talk about that later.
Let me get that piece for you. So it was
Yeah.
of interest.
Oh, I had one of these.
That's a stupid comment. I had one of these. You can't even pronounce the name.
The Nautilus.
The Nautilus.
Nautilus.
Sorry, you're wearing recording glasses.
Yeah.
Can you take them off, please? Sorry, you can't record in this shop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I do apologise. For security reasons, you're
I-
not allowed to record.
I understand.
Yeah, so can you take them off, please?
For security reasons.
Is there a reason why you're wearing the recording glasses?
Oh, I just wear them always. They help me translate a few things as well. They do live translation.
Yeah,
and
it's just you cannot have them on. I need
yeah.
you to take them off now, please,
Oh.
or stop recording.
Or I can leave if you want.
Please do. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Well,
That's okay.
Just take your glasses off.
well, I can leave if you want.
Just leave.
But yeah,
You need to take them off.
I won't take them. I have to see. I see through them. My apologies again. You've been professional.
Like, that is so amateuristic bullshit. This is what I mean. This is now being shared online. These guys didn't ask for this confrontation. They clearly have no idea how to handle this situation either. And they look bad as a authorized dealer, which doesn't really, well, it's not really being named which authorized dealer, but they now look bad. Patek Philippe does look bad. Like, you see what I mean? And these guys have done nothing wrong. They're just doing their day job. I would certainly have handled that differently, but like every person reacts different. And to go back to this can't be your first piece, watch.
Fortunately, it's not going to be something that I'm going to be able to sell you as your first time piece from us.
This is exactly what brands do. They don't want to sell you a watch. They won't sell you a watch. They sell you a journey. You can only buy that watch when you buy this, 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 and this. They basically want to maximize your wallet with their business. You want this? Okay, you can buy this after 6 other watches. So they take you on a journey. It's a journey.
And are they told to do that by Patek Philippe?
No. Well, they do, to be fair. They do till a certain extent. Certain watches, and specifically Patek Philippe, the authorized dealer needs to send in a profile of the customer. So Rolex doesn't do that. Rolex doesn't give a f***. Rolex genuinely doesn't give a f***. That's the funny bit. And Rolex authorized dealers are lying son of a bitch. is, right? The funny bit is, Patek does care. This is how it goes. You have bought 6 Calatravas that you didn't want. I'm now gonna send your profile to Patek Philippe to get you approved for a 5811 Nautilus. Patek comes back and approves, well, he can buy a 5811, he's good, we're gonna send you one in 3 months. Authorized dealer happy, makes the phone call, says, Patek Philippe comes back, we want you to buy this and this first, and then you get a 5811, guaranteed. In 3 months. It's so snaky. It is insane. And for those who went through that journey, they said, you're approved, but you need to buy these 2 first. You know how bad it is. I don't know why we as people accept this. Like why we have so little self-respect to be used like a cash guy for these authorized dealers. It is actually embarrassing. Patek Philippe is the worst in that. Like I don't get why people still have the desire for Patek Philippe with their old school marketing campaign. I don't get it. And to be honest, with their Cubitous mistake and they don't really have anything that people so desire anymore, if you know what I mean. It's gonna be a tough time for Patek Philippe in the next coming years.
I want to go to AP.
Have an appointment?
No.
You have an appointment? No, don't worry, come in. You don't need...
How's it going?
Good morning. Welcome to the AP house. How are you doing? This is some of the pieces that we have in display. Where are you from, if you don't mind asking?
From Poland.
Oh.
Do you know what? I am very much interested in some of the Royal Oak family. Thank you.
Have a seat, please. Would you drink some coffee, tea, champagne?
Well, just still water, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
To be fair, the women at AP houses are spectacular, mate.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
How's it going? Raphael.
Lovely meeting you.
I want a Royal Oak. The perpetual calendar or something like a skeleton.
It's going to be extremely hard for you to start with those watches in AP because in general those watches they go to the collectors, they've been in the collection with us already. Because we have very small quantities, we want to reward the clients that they've been with us for a while.
And this is exactly on point. They want to reward the clients that have spent a lot of money with them before. They have enough of these watches, but all they want to do is take you on a journey, buy a Code 1159, buy this bullshit, and then maybe we'll get you a Royal Oak. He's probably, I haven't seen this video, but he's probably going to get offered, you can't buy this watch, you can't buy this watch, you can't buy this watch, but they put a watch on his wrist and it's probably a rubber strap watch or a Code 1159, and then all of a sudden the conversation changes and says, well, maybe we could look, maybe we can buy. This is what's definitely gonna happen. I haven't watched this video on my life, but that is probably what's gonna happen here. It is all about the journey. Every brand is trying to milk their customers, trying to use them as a cash cow. But he's right, they want to reward their existing customers. They hold stock back, which is factually correct because they can produce a quantity, they can. They just choose not to give out that stock.
How do you propose they do it instead?
I think to make it fair, it should be a ballot. Every month there should be a certain amount of allocations and they should be equally and honestly spread via a ballot, like you do with World Cup tickets or like the Masters ticket. It should be way more honest. And actually, I think these brands should be punished for this behavior.
What do you do for living?
So the big companies come to me to advertise better.
Ah, okay. All right. So if you had like very old good clients and new clients, you keep one of the best treatments for your best clients. So it's the same case with us.
Thank you.
But if you want to try something else, I'm very happy to show you.
Show me what you got. And then about your Royal Oak available for sale, or can I at least have a look at it?
Royal Oak?
Mm-hmm.
He says no, it's not for sale. It takes years to get one. It doesn't. He's most probably going to offer him something.
Get one. I've got 3 models in the tray for you. All of them rose gold. The one is a 42. Do you wear any watch at the moment?
No, when I'm buying it.
Like I said, 2 Code 1159 NA offshore. And now he's able to buy one.
This one has a
It's still a Royal Oak there.
It's a beautiful piece. And you're big and tall enough to have a good proportion with the size.
Now all of a sudden he's selling a watch. You see the vibe? Oh, you're tall enough to wear the watch. It's a beautiful piece. But you can't buy a Royal Oak because now all of a sudden this becomes a gift. He's going to offer this 100%.
You have a mirror here. It's a very cool
Look, he's really trying to sell it now. You see what I mean?
line. You still have the elements of the Royal Oak, the octagonal parts, the shape. But it's a bit more versatile because you can change the strap. If you don't mind, I'm going to sit next to you to show you how.
Oh, this is a better watch than the normal Royal Oak because it's more versatile and you can change the strap.
The strap in this way. 2 buttons here.
And then you have two options there, one in green, one in blue.
And that's doable ASAP, yeah? I can get that watch.
I need to check if there's any of my colleagues on it with any client, because sometimes what happens, this is a watch that we potentially have available.
We have potentially this available, but I need to double check. It's the f***ing game. To be completely honest, I'm starting to take people that go on this journey, I can't take them serious. Like, if this is how you like to be treated, if you accept this as your standard, I think you have very low standards, to be honest.
For the most part, the people who are accepting this journey, realistically, are they looking to buy this Royal Oak as an investment? It's not because they actually
Yeah, that's it. Because they can buy that watch on the secondary, but they don't want to pay 10 grand more. But so they're spending 80 grand on bullshit, which is worth bare maximum 30 grand combined. It's just the economics don't make sense. And I'm not trying to promote the secondary market or the grey market or my business, which is called Pride and Pinion, and you can buy your watch there.
Royal Oak in 2 clicks.
Royal Oak in 2 clicks. You're not a bitch in our place. You're not being used as a cash cow anyway. This is such a dishonest way of doing business. I hate it.
But sometimes some of my colleagues, they are in the process with the client. And if the client has paid already, let's say this morning, then I cannot sell it to you.
Oh yeah, it paid already this morning maybe. He knows. He's the manager. Honestly, it is just a show, and I hope that this video will clarify exactly what happened here. The sales guy is doing nothing wrong other than his job and try to sell a watch, but it's the brands behind it, because this is managed by AP themselves, not by an authorized dealer.
Right. There's no camera, this is prescription glasses.
Okay.
You sure?
Okay.
Hello? And this is prescription glasses. No, they're adapting. No?
Sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Thank you.
I recognize this authorized dealer. This is in Poland. 1 second, is this in Poland? Or is this bloody Paris? I recognize that. I've been inside that authorized dealer. That could easily be Paris. That is across the road of a Swatch boutique. This is Paris. If I'm right, I'm quite impressed with myself. Yes, I visited every authorized dealer you can imagine.
And it's rough. Amazing. Searching for land dweller.
At the moment, we don't have it. The water coffee.
Yes, please. Still water.
But we don't have nothing size 40.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. 40. No.
This now it's available. This is white gold. Where do you from?
Poland.
This now is available. This is an authorized dealer I like better. Just straight, no bullshit, no games. This is available.
I actually live in UK.
Okay. Good. In UK you have it tax-free back. In the moment these watches it's not available, but only for exhibition. This is, yes, if you like it, you have it. This is here, but this no. More sportly. This brass is more elegant, this is more sportly.
I'm wondering...
She's straight, she's not bullshit. This is not available, done. This is available. Like, there's so many authorized dealers. Still today, you walk in, I'm like, could I buy, is that available? And they're like, they're really bad actors, by the way. It looks like the failed group that done drama at school all started working at Rolex authorized dealers. It's hilarious. She's just straight, done, no bullshit. That's available, that isn't.
Would you have the root beer?
Now I have it, I have it, but full gold.
Available today?
I don't know, I need to check. Maybe. But let me check first. GMT.
Available today?
Yeah, this is Submariner GMT. But it's yellow gold, this Jubilee. This is rose gold. This does exist, this Jubilee, this oyster. This Jubilee.
Sick, that was sick. I like it.
Different. Jubilee. With this.
She's a good salesperson. She's just honest, straight, done, shows all the watches. I love it. I would hire her tomorrow. 10 out of 10 for the saleswoman.
How's it going, man? I've been speaking to Patrick on the phone.
Oh yes, of course, yeah, it was the Rolex, wasn't it?
Yeah, I want to check it out.
Fantastic. Come and take a seat, Justin. Refreshments at all, anything?
A water, please.
Any water, yeah. Still no sparkling?
Still, please.
No problem at all.
How's it going, man? Which one are you going for?
The root beer.
The rugby, okay. I haven't seen that one.
I've always liked that colour. So I told my wife yet.
As much as these people can spot flippers like that, that's one of them. The root beer. Yeah, I've always liked that collar. I haven't told my wife yet. This guy is either retracting the VAT out of the watch and then sells it because the watch is actually going below retail, the root beer, the full rose gold and the two-tone. But he's probably retracting the VAT out of it and sells it. Like, that's fine. That guy is not a genuine watch buyer. The guy that sits there. Like, genuinely, you do not say that. There's no way on earth. Yeah, I've always liked that collar. My wife doesn't know yet. Like, he's already in defense mode instantly from the moment. What are you getting? Yeah, root beer, always like that collar. Already justifying the whole gig.
Very nice to meet you,
On the way as well.
Okay, thank you.
So,
On yourself, yeah?
yes, got Datejust 36. Had this now for about 12 years. Honestly, I take it everywhere with me. Do absolutely everything as well. Completely waterproof. Swimming, lakes, doesn't matter. Always keep it on. It's fantastic. I literally never take it off. Obviously,
That is actually a good thing. It's funny that he says that it's waterproof and he names specifically lakes and because they're actually in older watches that's actually important. Salt water and lake water. It's actually different. And with older watches it could actually make an impact. We're a real watch guy, this sales guy. I like it.
a range of different faces as well.
Gold.
Gold, you like the gold one? 41. This has the diamond dots inside it. This is the Incredible Priest Jubilee as well.
Heavy mirror, right?
Yeah, it is a heavy mirror. Do you like the one with the diamonds?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. What is he gonna buy?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna have a look real quick, eh?
Of course you can.
Sorry, I had to look.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, that one. Okay. I've seen rings in it, yeah. I like that, I like mine more, to be fair.
I like this AD, or this guy, that sales guy, I like him. Just that small comment, it's funny because this is a guy that, well, he truly takes care of his watch.
Because you know what is in your glasses.
Wait, why'd you touch me? I don't understand. This is the prescription glasses, I'm using them.
Like, this is what I mean. Those boys didn't ask for this. They're handling this terribly already, but like, they didn't ask for this shit.
Okay, yeah, well, what about him? Would you want me to leave? I cannot take off my glasses, you know, I use them to see, you know. No, listen, but I don't understand. I don't quite understand. Could you open the door so we can have...
It's actually funny, the woman in the back is doing that as well. There's several people there. No glasses, no glasses.
Have a conversation? I just want to buy a watch, basically.
And there's another one. There's 5 people there.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, guys.
I want to buy a watch. And I just want to come in and they say to take off my glasses, you know. They don't want to let me in.
Come here. Take your glasses off.
No, I'm not going to take them off.
No,
it's how I see.
Because you know what is in your glasses.
Wait, why'd you touch me?
No,
Why'd you touch me?
No, I'm touching you.
No,
one second.
One second.
You can't go
You're not allowed
inside
to touch
that
me.
one, okay?
You're not allowed
understand me? I can't touch you and I can't do what I want. You understand me?
I just want to buy a watch.
Okay,
man.
just guys, out.
I just want to buy a watch. No, but look, but they not with me.
You're not with them. Sorry. Go ahead. Okay, don't be smart.
This is what I mean, mate. 100% that guy got fired for that. Like, you can't do that.
I don't know if I'm like mad about that though.
Well, this guy didn't ask for that.
But he also shouldn't, like, he shouldn't be acting like that as a security guy.
Well, you don't know what kind of battle this man is fighting or has fought earlier that day. You know what I mean? Maybe there's going on at home and he's just sick of this fucking bullshit. You're putting someone in a position that he could lose his job over this.
Yeah?
Listen, I'm not trying
I don't care, just leave.
I tried to buy a watch.
I don't see you here again, yeah?
I tried to buy a watch, that's it.
No, you're not coming to buy a watch.
Yeah, I'm here to buy a watch.
Okay.
Do you want me to leave?
Leave, yeah.
Okay.
You're not coming.
I'm gonna put the bad review to you.
Okay, okay. Do what you want.
Thank you.
Just what you want.
And guys, let me tell you, there's a way to handle things, and that wasn't the right one.
No, exactly. That is not the right one. But you filming that and now making sure that someone loses his job is also not the right way, is it? So actually, I would argue to say that security guy, I would back him rather than you. I think you're a scumbag, to be honest. You can't do this. This is people's livelihoods, mate. If you want really good intentions with this, you don't publish it until everyone agrees that this is being published and you share this for feedback purposes to the business. That's when you have real balls. Now you're just a pussy that is desperate for some YouTube money. But yeah, the content is not bad.